What's up, CVA? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Chris, thank you. Thanks for coming in. 217. What's up, Rebel? Thanks for coming in. Oh, we just got out here. I just got out here, and my phone's acting crazy now. Hey, Miss Becca. Thanks for coming in. We just got set up, or I say we. I just got set up. We're in Manitowoc, Wisconsin, about 30 minutes from the house. Yeah, my phone's acting crazy for some reason. Hey, Monty. Thanks for coming in. Well, we got carp for bait. We got cut sucker for bait, and we got Jules catfish blood frenzy for bait also. We got the Jules bait on the middle rod with the guard dog. And I don't know why my phone's acting crazy today. Screen keeps going dark. I've gone live from here before, so Miss Becca, Manitowoc. And also around 5 or so, we'll have Adam up here from Cat Claw Rod Holders. I don't think he'll be out fishing, but he's going to talk about his rod holders today. And compared to yesterday, today is really nice compared to yesterday. So there's actually no wind. And what's up, Dink? Thanks for coming in, buddy. There's a light breeze, but compared to yesterday, it is nice today. It's actually, I think the feel like is probably about 60. So we'll see what'll happen today. Yeah, my signal ain't. I don't get that. I got like 4 bars, but the signal's still weak. My phone screen's wanting to go dark. Hopefully today we catch a couple channel cats. That'd be nice. Yeah, that's some nice weather down there, Miss Becca. We'll try and stay alive till around 7 or so. Yeah. What's up, Eddie G? Thanks for coming in, buddy. I use chicken livers every once in a while, Monty, if I can find them up here. Uh, Later on, what I'm gonna use? I usually use shrimp. What's up, John? Thanks for coming in. I got cut sucker, Jules catfish, blood frenzy. That's their new bait that's in the pouch, and I got Blue River Blue River uh carp bait. Might have to move around here, see if I can get a good better signal. But yeah, so we're just trying. Gotta get out. Hopefully this. I just moved a little bit to a different spot. Tell me about it, John. It's all right, John. This is driving me crazy. There we go. And this weekend, Saturday, I'll be up in Oshkosh, so or Omro area. I'll be up there early in the morning, and I'm expecting up there I'm gonna have to throw about 10 ounces of weight. So That'll be a fun day. Yeah, it's nice enough today. I ain't gotta wear my jacket, so it's always a good thing. What's up, Eric? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Yeah, I got off of work today. Stopped at McDonald's, picked Audra something up to eat and something to drink, and I headed straight up here. Hey, Chucky, thanks for coming in. Nah, Eric, I just got set up maybe 10 minutes ago, or about 15 minutes ago, just before I went live. I ain't got nothing yet. But I got them Uncle Lou rods out. I got a guard dog out, set up. I'm using the River Cat tackle hooks. Like I was saying earlier before you got in, or you might have been in, I got cut sucker, Jules Blood Frenzy. That's their new bait. Sub Stan. And I got Blue River carp bait on. I would have stopped trying to catch some bluegill for some cut bait, but I wanted to get up here as soon as possible. I got something hitting the carp bait. Something playing around with it. All right, Stan. Have a good day at work, man. What's sad is I might move. I might move just a little where we can see the rods from the side. See if that helps with the signal too. Cause this is starting to drive me crazy. I ain't never had signal problem. All right. Trying this spot. Hey, Mr. Molina. Thanks for coming in. I ain't never had signal problem like I was saying earlier in this area. Like I said, there's like I got 4 bars, so I don't know what the heck is going on with this phone. All right, Dink. I don't know if I do or not. I ain't never. I don't think I do. What's up, Bugman? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Heck, Bug man, I say go fishing. Hey, Mark, thanks for coming in, buddy. Yeah, Bug man, you're gonna like it. It does help. Yeah, Eric, that is hard. The current today ain't too bad up here. I actually got it set pretty light on that guard dog. That's why I fish on the. That's why I fish, Mr. Molina. Helps clear your head. What's up, Nate? Thanks for coming in. Audra, she likes fishing, but she ain't like me. She'll stick it out though when we do go out. Once it warms up, we'll fish overnight and stuff. But she ain't come out today because if fatigue is getting to her from the chemo, and she starts her second round of chemo next Wednesday. Butterflies and sunshine, thanks for coming in. Been live almost 30 minutes. I'm hoping we can get. What's up, Double Hook? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Hopefully we can get into something today. Oh, nice, Double Hook. That's a nice size crappie. All right, Adam. Sounds good. Just let me know and I'll drop the link in chat. What up, Brian B? Be safe driving, man. If it comes down to it, I'll think I got some worms too. I'll throw some crawlers on. I know this river's got some nice carp in here too. But this weekend, like I said, I'll be up in Amro, and I know the signal there is good. I really wish I could get near that railroad track right there. But I've walked down there before, and too many trees along the bank. There ain't no way to cast out. Hey, Miss Jody, thanks for coming in. Bastard. Yeah, it warmed up. Butterflies. It warmed up, and it's not as windy. I wish I could afford one. I sure would have one. If I could afford a kayak, Mr. Molina, I would have one. Because I know where there's some depots on this river. I just can't get to them. Actually, right upriver past that railroad track, there's a drainage pipe that I'm after channel cat double hook. Yeah, but right past this railroad track, probably about 50 to 100 yards, there's a drainage pipe that there's a depot there. Oh yeah, John. You might have to make it up this way then. Just ready to see the dog go off or see one of these rods bend over. Or the end rod. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that one, Eric. Yeah, he'd be looking like Huckleberry Finn going down the river. Yeah, money I have. I might I might change out this one rod closest to us later on. I just wanted to try the cut sucker because I've had pretty good luck up here with the cut sucker. Yeah, who knows tomorrow? If it's nice tomorrow, I'll probably be back up here after work again. Chucky. What's up, Outdoors Addiction? Thanks for coming in, buddy. So far this year, though, ain't been too bad. Within the last month, we've gotten 12 channels. I think the smallest was just a 2 pounder, but I don't know, John. I want to get in on Brian's Midnight Madness. I just don't know when that is. Hey, Danimals. Thanks, man. Thanks for dropping in. What's up, River Rat? Thanks for coming in, man. Trying to catch some dang channel cat. Yeah, John can catch some fish. Hey, you got lucky that night, man. We got all the weather up here during JBT's channel cat tournament. Man, we had rain, sleet, snow, wind. We had everything. Mother Nature threw everything at us that night. Then I lost signal. All right, double hook. Thank you. Have a good night, buddy. Tell you one thing, if I did have a canoe, kayak, there's actually an island right in the middle uh, of this river. I would set up on that and fish both sides. Yeah, John, that's a railroad track. Yeah, I remember that, Eric. JBT's tournament was like a week too late, man. That day, me and Audra was out. That was a real good day for us. We went 7 for 8, I believe, that day. 7 for 8, 7 for 9, one of those. Yeah, you're welcome, River Rat. You guys can share links out in here too if you want. Yeah, money, I do, I believe, but I gotta find a tripod for it. Once I do that, whatever angle I'm at for going live, I'll have the GoPro set up at a different angle, ready to record. But I gotta figure out a tripod or something. Find a tripod that'll work with it. All right, Dan. I'll check that out. I don't really shop Walmart, but I'll look. I'll stop in at Walmart and check it out. See if I can find it. Hopefully we carry it. Our Walmarts up here suck, man. Up here in Sheboygan. They Hey, Canadian Family Life, thanks for coming in. I actually got an old tripod. What I'll do is I'll probably just I know I got that one mount that came with the tripod that's got the adhesive backing on it. And that tripod, the cell phone part holder broke, so I might just take that off and use that mount on the that mount with the adhesive backing on it. I think it should hold it good. But I'll figure it out. Hey, blast. What I'm gonna do, Monty, is I'm gonna use the tent stakes and pound the tent stakes in the ground next to the tripod, and I'm gonna tie the bottom of the tripod legs to that tent stakes. Yeah, because I got the tent stakes. I can get a 3 or 4 pack just for a few bucks. So, and then I got some twine at the house. I'll just use that to tie it around the legs to the tent stake, and that'll hold it in. That'll hold it down. Man, Dan, my tackle bag is staying in the back of my car. I got the I got the extra large. What's up, Brad? I got the extra large reaction tackle bag. That thing holds 12 plain old 3700 series tackle boxes in it. Plus, it's got 19 pockets total, and I got every single pocket filled, and I'm filling the tackle boxes slowly. I got all my catfishing stuff in there. But what's up, Palmetto? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Yeah, Mark, that thing is huge. It's the extra large. That thing is massive. I actually can put I got stuff for catfishing. I got stuff for our pan fishing in there. I got my plastics and stuff. I got all of that in there. I'm just filling it up slowly. But yeah, it's massive. So about 15 minutes, we're gonna have Adam up here. He's gonna be talking about his cat claw rod holders, the stompers. See you later, Tim. Thanks for coming in. But those stompers, these cat claw stompers, man, they work awesome. I might have to go. Getting a little chilly out here. It's nice out, but just that little breeze. But yeah, today I couldn't. We was at work and went out to smoke a cigarette just before, a couple hours before getting off, and me and my buddy, we was like, man, it is nice out. I was like, yeah, I'm going fishing after work. He said he was coming up. We'll see. He had stuff to do after work, so we'll see if he comes up here. All right, Monty. Awesome. Yeah, I talk to him now, help him out since he started keeping his bluegill that he's catching, keeping his bluegill for bait. Yeah, Brad, this is a nice spot. This is the this is the spot where Dakota caught that big carp, almost 9 pound carp. We caught some channel cat here too. It's where we was fishing last year, last summer. Awesome river rat. You should go live on YouTube, man. Yeah. There's another spot. It's a train there's a train track up the river too. Uh Caught fish up there also. It's a good little spot. I just didn't feel like walking that far in though, because you got to park out. You can't get back there and just drive up to the spot. You got to park out on the road and then walk in. I didn't feel like I didn't feel like walking in with all the gear. Yeah, I like train track. I like bridges. When I was younger and when I was real little, that's we'd fish under bridges and stuff, or right next to them. My grandma's husband at the time, my grandpa Glenn, he had he had a boat, so we'd go fishing on the boat under and near the bridges and stuff. So I got my first love of fishing there. When I was 3, 4 years old, we was out. We was always out fishing. Oh yeah, Monty. We'll help them. What's up, Kelly? Thanks for coming in, man. If you guys can help Kelly too, he needs his watch hours. We both got our 1,000 subscribers. We just need the watch hours. Got a bass boat going down river or up river. So it should be coming on in about 10 minutes, Bug Man. Sure, Brad. You meant to call him Kellogg's. What's up, KY Redneck? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, that train track over there, that's closed. So every once in a while, you see people walking across. There's a guy walking across now. Right, Brad? That autocorrect, man. I get you all the time. I'm actually surprised. This is a weekday though, so middle of the week. Ain't much people out fishing. All right, Monty. See you later, man. What's up, Aaron? Thanks for coming in. We trying, man. We trying. Yeah, how's the knee? Well, my younger brother, when he was in high school, he blew his knee out playing football. When he went to the doctor, they gave him not icy hot, but that biofreeze too to put on there, along with keeping it propped up and stuff. Yeah, torn ACL ain't no good. Yeah, redneck, you gotta get out there, man. They're better than sitting on the couch. I'll be right back, guys. It's starting to get chilly out here now. I'll go grab my jacket. What's up, Donar? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Paul Boyd, thanks for coming in. Dang, Chucky. I'm lucky. I've never had knee surgery, but I was about 8 years old. I broke my right femur bone wrestling with my dad and stuff, and yeah, I was in a body cast for quite a while. Doing all right, Don. Wish we had some fish on the bank. And tonight, if we do catch anything, I'm gonna just catch and release tonight. Hey, Cindy, thanks for coming in. Hopefully, shortly, I'll, Adam will come in to chat. I'll drop the link, and he's gonna come up and talk about his. Really, Don? All right, let me drop that link for Adam real quick. He's gonna come up and talk about his cat claw rod holders. Maybe if he comes up, this dang thing will stop acting a damn fool. Yes, please hit that thumbs up and share it out. Need all the help I can get. Welcome back, Kelly. Oh man.
What's going on?
What's up, Adam?
How you doing? I've been rushing around here. I forgot I had to cut the grass, and then we're going to get pick up that motorhome tomorrow. So then I'm like, oh, I gotta load up my old camper tonight so we can haul that away tomorrow. So I've
Oh,
been
okay.
rushing around, and I didn't have time to make food, so we stopped and got some pizza from all that catfish and crappie episode last night about the pizza.
Yeah. I'll probably stay out here till about 7 or so, and then before I go home, I'll order some pizza on the phone and have it delivered.
Yeah. You have any? You got any numbers on the bank yet?
No,
No.
no, I got 3 cat claws on the bank though.
Nice. Yeah, so I tried looking for what Brad was talking about this morning earlier today, but I couldn't find it on the live that was this morning. But I can't see any comments though.
You on your phone?
Yeah. Oh wait, here we go. Let me see if this works. All right.
You should.
I can just see the comments. I can't see us, but I can see the comments now.
All right.
What's up, River Rat? So yeah, I don't know. I'll wait till anyone's got some questions here. It's pretty. I mean, I can kind of go over some basics. Hey, do you think you can? What's up, Monty? Do you think you can put up comments if they go along, so I can just kind of see my camera, so I can know that I'm showing in? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why it won't show both on my phone here. All right, but pretty much what I got here. The spikes are 9 inches. That's just what I always use, and it's always never an issue with it. For like hard ground or normal ground. Once you hit the softer soils like sand or your little marshy, muddy areas, that's where this hole in the front here comes along pretty good. And I got a 3/8 cold rolled steel as well, spike that's 12 inches long, that you can hammer in for just extra, coverage in the ground. But as far as this holder just alone, it's just all 5/16 steel, cold rolled, which is awesome. I mean, these things flex pretty good when you squeeze them, but they always have that spring back. They don't really. They do. I mean, they will kind of bend a little bit. I mean, especially if you're hammering through some big rocks. But I prefer that because I mean these things can go wide open over a rock or underneath or over a rock and kind of get on the other side of them, and it's really workable in the ground, especially with like a lot of rocky areas where I fish. Over the 3/8, I have one of these 3/8. I haven't really used it because it's for a giveaway, but it does go in the ground pretty good. But when you hit those harder soils and you hit some thicker rocks, it's definitely harder to get around. So that's why I like the 5/16. And then on top here, I've never had an issue with this like bending. Really, it bends a little bit. It gives you play when you have a decent fish on. I think the biggest fish we pulled up last year, my buddy caught a 41-inch flathead. I think it was 33 pounds, and I mean that thing hammered pretty good. But I mean, it gives a little bit of flex, but it kind of takes off of your rod. So, the rod holder is also working a little bit to kind of counteract the rod just, folding.
Right.
But other than that, I mean, it's the benefits with this pad is, I mean, you can stick. I mean, a lot of piers are kind of spaced out between the boards. You can stick it right on a pier and fish with it. And the pad acts as like, the stopper when it hits the pier, which is awesome. I found that I sent these up for review to it's called Hack to Fish on YouTube, and he did a bunch of stuff. He hammered these guys into a railroad tie with a 5-pound sledgehammer, just kind of hammering right on these sides, and I mean it went in fine and pulled out fine. So I mean they're durable. And that was last year he did that. So, I mean, now things have changed a little bit. But as far as like spike length, it's always been about 9 and 9.5 inches. But yeah, that's about it. Yep, just steel. I know Brad was asking me earlier today if they were stainless or steel, but they are just cold rolled steel. And when I get finished with them, I take like, let me see if I got it over here. I just take these Scotch-Brite pads here, and I just clean everything up. I clean all the weld marks off as much as I can on the pads, so you don't see that, and just shine it up. because I've heard other places getting some, and they come out of the box and you grab them, and your hands are full of grease and dirt, and you get your shirt all black. And when you're fishing on the bank, for a couple of days, you're already dirty enough.
Right. Especially if
But yeah, I think for what I've used them for, I don't really use them too much in the sand because there's not much around by me. You kind of know that where you fish too, it's pretty much the same terrain. But when I do go out to the Mississippi, out west in Wisconsin, there's a lot of sand, and that's when I use. I don't even have one of these spikes, the new ones, but I have like the 5/16 spikes that I'll put in mine. But now that I upped the hole size on the pad, these just work better because it's a lot less movement in that hole. Otherwise, if I put 5/16 in that hole now, that's 3/8 wide now. It's really sloppy. So that's why I upped this one. I just wanted to be more secure with it. But it worked great in the sand last year. I fell asleep fishing. I left one rod out and I took a snoozer at about 2:00 in the morning, and I woke up right when the sun was coming up to do it. I was doing a channel cat contest, and I went to go huck my lines out there, and I was about 40 yards from where my rod was sitting all night, and I noticed it kind of going like this. So I walked over there and I picked it up, and I felt something on there. So I started reeling. I looked down at my reel. The whole line it took all the line out, and I was down to the bare minimum there. So. But I lost that fish, unfortunately. My leader snapped, but it was a really big one, and still haunts me today.
Yeah, especially when you get them right up to the bank.
Yeah, this one was about 200 yards out. It was like a half an hour fight. Once it got about halfway in, that's when it felt big, and then all of a sudden it felt giant, like just huge. It just all of a sudden it just took a dive, and it was just like that, snap. But when I pulled my leader up, you could just tell my leader was worn out. I was using it. I kind of made a mistake, and I was using it for 4 days, or I might have changed it once or twice, but
you can just I've done that before.
You can just tell it had that white, and it had some little nicks and stuff in it. So it's kind of my fault.
Hey, Huckleberry.
But you live and you learn.
Yeah. If anybody has questions for Adam, go ahead and ask him.
But I think pretty much I'm done selling for a little bit. Next week we're going to Mendota with a huge group of people, some awesome people. So I'm taking a break. But I'm going to be looking into a different way to produce these, just because I don't have the time, really. I do, but I don't. It's just taking up my family time like crazy. So I'll be kind of going through my work to do it. And so I got all the numbers kind of sorted. It took me a couple days to figure it out, but prices are going to go up a little bit just to, still get on a gain so I can keep it going. But I think they'll be pretty similar for the most part.
Yeah. Bugman, you can how can they get in touch with you, Adam? Through Facebook on Messenger?
Who's that?
If they want to order the rod holders.
Oh yeah, right now I don't have a website. So that's another thing. My brother's gonna help me out this weekend or start it. But I think maybe like next week I might just post up the new prices and just keep it going on the Facebook. But yeah, you just find if you go on my YouTube channel, there's the links posted on my bio, I believe. Or you can just go on Facebook and type in clawz rod holders, and that's where you just message me, and I just either would get your zip I do like buy 3 free shipping right now. But I think I'm like pretty much out. Someone just bought like 4 of them as I was driving to get some pizza. So yeah, so I'm pretty stocked up. I got a couple orders tonight, and then I might just close it down for the 2 weeks so I can just kind of get everything organized, and hopefully I can have a website running by then. We'll see. But I'm leaning. I mean, I guess I can throw out some numbers that I'll probably be going towards. It's going to be $25. I'm thinking, and then without shipping. That's the only way I can really do it right now. And I mean, I'm going to see how it rides because otherwise it's just going to be kind of pointless to do it way through my work. So
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. I mean, I don't want to raise them really high, but I mean, I just don't have the time, and I want to do other stuff with it. Get to that expo and stuff like that. So in order for me to get to those expos and stuff, it just has to happen through somebody else helping me out. So, but the quality's there. Everything from start to finish, everything's bent on a press brake. I'm out of press brake. Laser cut by my Mazak laser DDL. And then right now, as of now, it's fully TIG welded by me. And once it transfers over to my shop, it's going to still be all the same steps, everything. Everything's going to be cleaned up afterwards. So the time and the effort and the quality is like definitely there. So yeah, that's it. So I'm going to try it out and see what happens. Cause yeah. Otherwise, I mean, I might stick it out a little bit and try to do as much as I can, but I really want to kind of go this way for now.
Yeah.
Especially when fishing season's just hitting right now. I'll be doing a lot of that this year. I don't want to miss that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. It'll make it a lot easier on you
Mm-hmm.
having your shop do it.
Yep. And then once I get the website, it's just going to be a lot easier. I don't have to go on Messenger and take everyone's order from there and talk people through PayPal and this and that. It's just
Right.
everything's kind of a process. If I can just get to boxing them up and that's it, like it'll be perfect. So we'll see how it works out.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, what do you got running right now? Cut bait?
Yeah, I got cut sucker on. I got cut carp. That's I got that Blue River carp
Yeah.
bait. I got that on. And I got some of that Jules Blood Frenzy on there. Stuff in the pouch. And people say stink bait don't catch big fish, man, but the Jules bait, they catch flatheads with it. They catch some nice fish with it.
Oh yeah.
The owner, I just shared a post he posted on Facebook. He caught about a 30, 40-pound blue.
Oh, nice.
So, I mean, yeah, the blues hit it too. So, I mean, it's not just the channel cats. Guys are catching bass. There's guys that use it for, put it on their hooks for bait fishing.
Yeah.
Catch bluegills with it. Some good stuff.
Yeah. It's always a plus when you can use it for a kind of a multi-species bait.
Yeah. Yeah, I think somebody even caught a dang walleye on the stuff or something.
Yeah, you never know what you get.
Yeah.
But yeah, then I guess one more, another thing that we just been finding out is with this front hole on here, it was for something I had a project to do. And then that's kind of when I started getting to know the guard dogs. I got the guard dogs, and I'm like, man, that hole could probably work. So if you go to the hardware store, you just pick up one of those little, their little chain links, or you can, and then you just throw that on there, and then you put your guard dog string right on there, and hook it right up to your pole, and it works great. If you don't have a stake or anything.
Yeah.
So that's how I do it. And then I just never take it off. I just leave the guard dog on there and just, wrap it up around here, and away you go.
Yeah. I leave mine on there too. I just wrap it around. I wrap it around the top part of the rod holder. Makes it easier. You ain't got to undo guard dog, take it off, put it back on. You just unwrap it and it's there.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, I can pull up the YouTube on my computer here. Did Brad stop in at all?
Yeah, he's been in here. What's up, Randy? I think the whole dang guard dog crew's in here.
I'll pull it up on my computer here if it loads. Yeah.
Yeah, there's Brad. He's lurking in the
What's
back.
up, Brad? What's up, Randy? So you're gonna be heading out Saturday? You going tomorrow though, fishing, or Friday?
I'll go Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go early Saturday morning, and then, well, it depends. Friday, I might go Friday night, right after work, and
Okay.
just stay until probably about midday Saturday or something. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit Omro.
Yeah, it's a good area. I've never really fished it too much for any like flatheads or anything. But I heard there's some big ones over there.
Yeah.
What's up, Don?
Yeah, I've seen pictures from that one guy that lives in Omro.
Yeah.
There's some nice. He has some nice pictures.
Yeah, we're gonna be hitting up a new area this year with my little catfish crew we got. Our campsite got canceled, or someone they had someone booked and they made a mistake, so they canceled ours. So we're gonna be trying a new territory this year on the Fox and see how it works out.
Right. Yeah.
But I'll be up there Saturday as well, up in Eureka.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try over there in Omro again.
Yeah, we'll probably be. We'll be fishing through the night. I probably won't get up there till like 1. Because I got my kids' soccer games in the morning, and I was gonna bring
Yeah.
my board up there, and I was just like, well, I'll be rushing around by then, and I don't want to be rushing.
Right.
But I still got to get bait and live bait, but it's wishful
Yeah.
thinking
Well,
that they're gonna be biting for flatheads right now with the weather, how cold it's been.
yeah, I know. Saturday in Omro, as of right now, it's supposed to be like 62 Saturday.
Yeah, it said 70 on mine. I don't on my Weather Channel app Saturday, but
Really?
we'll see because it said I think it was supposed to rain on Friday, or that's what they're showing. But
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go up there early Saturday morning. I'll leave the house about 5. I'm gonna stop at the bait shop just to get some worms and probably a dozen suckers.
yeah,
I'm gonna try and catch some bluegills and stuff while I'm out there.
yeah. I mean, the water warms up. It's pretty easy catching the bluegills or the green sunfish right off the rocks off the shore. They hide under those rocks, and you just dip a worm under there, and they'll
Yeah.
pick them up. That's awesome, Don. You got the second order in. Cool.
But yeah, I'm gonna try and catch some I'm gonna put my bait cooler in the car too.
Yeah. We might as well try some live bait,
Yeah.
or at least one rod or something. Because I'll probably run 3 rods, but I'll probably have 1 cut and 2 live for a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do if I can get a couple bluegill or sunfish, whatever.
Yeah.
But I know for sure I'm gonna throw out a live sucker first thing.
Yeah,
While I'm
those were good.
Yeah, while I'm bait fishing, I'll have them have the guard dog set up, and I'll have. But
Yep.
that,
We did pretty good on like sucker, just the heads of suckers. When we were up there that week, you came up there.
mm-hmm.
Those were working real good for the bigger channels.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we were catching the bigger channels on was the we was catching them on shrimp that day.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Randy says he painted his holder rod holder black. Looks slick, sweet. You have to take some pictures, Randy, when you're out there, or videos. I see Gene was pretty. He got some good footage out there. He just posted up. Dink.
Oh, he got more footage.
Yeah, he put a video up. I think he just commented or he just mentioned me in his video. So I
Oh,
saw it right away. But yeah, he was getting on some channel cats with the cat claws and the dogs. But yeah, hopefully we get some this. It looks now like the weather's going to be kind of sticking in the 60s for a while.
yeah.
Hopefully,
I
kind of
mean, I think if it as long as we can stay consistent in the 60s, man, we should be good.
yeah.
This
I,
one day here, one day there,
yeah.
60s. Or like that weekend, it was in the 80s, and then we just dropped back into the 40s and the 30s.
Yeah. So it didn't really do much. They got them moving a little bit, and then they probably just all hunkered back down.
Yeah.
We got
I
that
mean,
hail
just
and
like,
stuff.
well, this past Saturday up in Oshkosh,
Oh
the
yeah.
way they were biting was just they were lethargic, man. They
Yep.
were hunkered down in that mud. What's up,
Yep.
Kenneth?
What's up, Ken?
Thanks for coming in, buddy. But yeah, on the weekdays, man, I only fish a couple hours and then head to the house.
Yeah.
Because don't want to stay out too dang late. Got to get ready, get to the house, relax, eat, relax, and go to work in the morning. I wake up at like about 5:30.
Okay. Yep.
I don't start.
I'm on the road at about 4:30, 4:30, I guess, depending on with the rod holders. I've been trying to get to work earlier, and that's another thing I'm just not a fan of. Waking up an extra hour, then not taking breaks and working through breaks just to get stuff done. I mean, eventually I'll probably get it back to trying to get stuff more done at my house. So, but I just
Yeah,
gotta, you know, get some extra money going for that to get some equipment over here. So
right.
it'd be nice. But yeah, I'm excited for the season kickoff for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah. Next
yeah, it'd
week,
be nice.
next
Be
week
nice.
should be nice. Um, Going to Mendota for the channel cat fish.
Oh yeah, I wish we would be able to make it, but Audra got her. She's got her next chemo round on the 10th. So
Yeah. Hopefully
that's
that everything goes well with that.
oh yeah. We'll be down at Mendota next year, though. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, last year, man, we had a ball. That was fun. We was fishing on the bank with Ernie and Chrissy, and then we went out Saturday night before we left that Sunday, and that's why I hooked into that 20-pound channel at 1 in the morning over
Where
there in
did
that
where did you
Cherokee
bank
Marsh.
fish? Okay, so is there like a dog park or something over there? I heard. Because I know someone was fishing there. I'm like, I was trying to fish from a bank, but I was at the campground, and that's like way on the other side where it's kind of deeper. So nothing was none of the cats were over there at that time.
Yeah.
They're all in that shallow water. But is there like a where do you park for that? Where do you fish off that Cherokee Marsh?
Yeah, we was in the residential area fishing.
Okay.
And I think over there it was only like 3 foot deep at the most.
Yep. That's how that driving over there in the boat. I was kind of sketchy. I've never been on the lake, and it was 3 to bounce from like 4 feet, 2 feet, 3 feet. So we just kind of put our
Yeah.
way over there. But yeah, it was definitely fun. Catch some big ones out there.
Oh yeah. But I know for sure we'll hit Mendota sometime during the summer. We'll hit it on one of our because she goes every 3 weeks for her chemo, so
Uh huh.
we'll hit it one of the off weekend and go down there.
Yeah.
We make the 2 hour drive at least once during the summer. Once or
Okay.
twice.
Okay.
Plus
Yeah.
this year I want to figure out where some good bank fishing is on the Wisconsin River too.
Yeah, I know by the kind of by the Petenwell Dam. I heard was pretty good. I think it is.
Yeah, I was told that too. I'm
I
gonna have
saw some
to
people actually catching some nice ones out there.
look into that.
Yeah, Don, let me know how those what the bait shop says about the rod holders. But yeah, I heard last year someone went out there and they fished right at one of the parks or right off the dam, and I think they caught like a couple of them. They weren't there very long, but that's a pretty big haul for me as well. I think it's about an hour and a half.
Yeah, man, we gotta. I mean, the Sheboygan River. Like I said, I've caught decent channel cat there.
Yeah.
I've caught 16 pound, 16 out of Sheboygan. 11 and a half pound, 10 and a half. Some decent channel
Oh
cat.
yeah. 16
But
pounds is a nice channel.
yeah, that what's up, bank fishing? Thanks for coming in, buddy. But the Sheboygan River really is. It's more of a nighttime spot.
Yeah.
During the day, you can catch some decent sized suckers, so you can get some good cut bait. But
Yeah.
and then like carp, I caught a 14 and a half pound carp in the Sheboygan River, but we'll see.
I'll be right back. I gotta let my dogs inside.
All right.
How late you thinking about staying out tonight yet?
I'll probably stay out for another hour.
Okay.
I'll probably stay live for another 15 to about probably about 30 minutes.
Nice.
I don't know. Usually I don't have a problem in this spot. Damn phone keeps the screen keeps going black. So I'm having to tap it once it goes black just to keep it from going completely black.
Do you have any night crawlers with you at all?
Yeah, I got night crawlers. I'm thinking about putting on some night crawlers.
Sometimes those work really good, but other times it just, it tracks everything. But
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about putting it on this end rod. So my dang screen might go black, might go dark, because I'll be away from the phone. I ain't able to tap my damn screen. Yeah, I was getting a couple taps on the sucker head and cut carp over there, but water's still cold, so that carp, I'm not expecting too much from it right now. I think once it warms up, it should.
oh yeah,
Randy, if I catch suckers in the rivers, I usually use a 1/0 circle hook with night crawlers on it. But usually I hit up my bait shop for some northern suckers, man. Cause he had to go up in price, but that's because his where he gets his bait from. The guys went up in price on him, so he went up $1. But I asked for a dozen, and I get like a dozen and a half to 2 dozen. So,
yeah,
all right,
that's really
Kenneth.
good.
Thanks, buddy. But I've been going to him since I started back up fishing in Wisconsin, so he treats me right. So yeah, if the screen goes black, I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'm gonna put on some night crawlers and see.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go heat up one of these pieces of pizza here and be back. You got some food? Oh, so does anyone else have any questions about anything? I'll probably hang in here for another 10 minutes or so. I still got to start packing for this weekend and doing a little fishing on Saturday night through the night. So I got to get my camper ready and get that up for sale. Tomorrow we're doing that and picking up the motorhome we bought as well. We got a lot of stuff going on, and then next week we're hitting up Mendota. So, what is shipping on the rod holders? Right now it's been for if you just buy one or two, it's $23.75, and then plus shipping, which is usually I'd say about between $10 to $12 usually for shipping two to most areas. And then if you buy three, it's free shipping. But as I don't know if you were listening before, but I'm taking my rod holder business and kind of sending it to my work to get all this stuff done instead of me working on everything just for the time wise and I don't have. And I'm trying to, I'm gonna be bringing these out to an expo, the Catapalooza in Tennessee this year. So I just don't have the time to produce those that I want to get out there. And then on top of this, just at my work with the 2 days I have to do them all. So prices will be going up a little bit. I'm thinking like $25 plus the shipping, but shipping, I mean, I get it pretty cheap compared to a lot of people. So, and with everything I've put into them, I think the quality is there. I think the money is right where it should be. I've kind of went with a couple advice or going with what other people thought, some of my friends, and they think that's a perfectly reasonable price. So this is what I got to do to keep it going. So this is what I'm gonna try to do. And it's not like I'm trying to make more money at all. So because I'm not, I'll be making a lot less off of it as because my going through my shop. So, but I just want to keep this going, and I just want to be able to produce more to get out to the country. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know if I even have any more left. I'm gonna probably put a hold on the Cat Claw Facebook page for taking any more orders right now, and I'm gonna take 2 weeks off for some family trips, fishing trips, and to try to get my website running, and just start producing. I think we're gonna do like a test run of 50. I just kind of put an order in for it to get a quote to see how much it's going to cost me out of my pocket to get it going, and then we'll go from there. So in about 2 weeks, I'll probably put that on there for people to start scooping up, and hopefully I have a website. If I don't, I'll just keep running through my Facebook page. So until we can get that worked out, and that's another thing. With the website, I mean, that's just another add-on to money expense that I got to worry about. So, I just want to make sure I'm still coming out enough to keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
But I appreciate everybody that's been scooping them up, and there's nothing but good things that have been said about them. So. Someone bought one, or they used the Blue River carp. What's his name? Forget his name.
Yeah, Nathan. I think it's Nathan.
Yeah, because he has my rod. He has my older style without the hole in it. Even he bought a couple off me, and then he had a buddy use them. He wanted to try them out in a tournament last week, and they didn't really catch much. He said he had one huge takedown, and they were fishing in the sand. And he said the rod holder held up great, but he thought like his rod was he was like 40 yards away. He said he was running, tripping over stuff, trying to get to his rod. And he finally got to the rod. I mean, it was fine, but he was worried that his rod was going to fall out. But he said that the rod holder, held up great and stayed in the ground. And that was he said it was in sand and without the spike because there was no hole for it.
Yeah.
So I talked to him. I was gonna give him. I was gonna try to make him some of the. He said he wanted some longer spikes on his. I'm like, well, I kind of don't want to kind of go that way yet. So I'm gonna kind of make a extra long sand spike for him to try out.
Right.
I think I'm gonna do that Friday. And send those out to him, try him out, because he fishes a lot of sand. So we'll try that, but. As for now, it's just going to be the 12-inch spikes that I sell, but
there you go. Let's see. There's a question for you.
Oh, the TIG weld?
Do you TIG weld them or do you use a robot?
I TIG weld everything. There's some that you can tell. It's it's not always like. This one's pretty good for TIG welding. And then I also TIG weld. I go all the way around. So I'll start this way, you know, TIG weld it, and then I'll flip them, and
Low.
then just do all the steps on this side. But yeah, everything is TIG welded on here. That is me. It's not a robot. I have plenty of videos of me showing me weld them. But they're not always perfect. I don't know if I mean, I try to do the best I can when I weld that. I've tried MIG welding because it's, it can go faster.
Mm-hmm.
But there's just so many things I don't like about MIG welding. All the BBs, even if you spray them down, especially on these steps here, you get those little BBs on there. You're running your rod butts through those, scratch them up and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
no worrying about that on the TIG welding. But yep, no robotic welder. We don't have any robotic welders. I use a Miller welder, TIG welder, and yeah. And then like as far as the spikes, it's pretty simple. Like I just use cutouts for my laser. So like if I cut, this is probably like 11 gauge. Some of these are stainless steel tops. It's just like a cutout from a part I cut out, or knockouts. So I'll just take these out and then save them, and then I'll just weld them right on, and I just fuse them on there, and I just I kind of bevel the whole rod itself, and then just weld it all the way around. So that seems to work pretty good, and it's nice and fast. It doesn't take too long to do.
Right. Yeah,
And
give me a
then-
second, Dink.
And I also every rod hold I put like I used to be really sharp with these, but I just worried just with people with kids and if somebody drops it, so I do kind of tap them down on the grinder to just not make them so sharp. And then when I send them out, I put these little rubber little caps on there, so just to be safe, just so everyone knows. And then on the packaging itself, I put these labels on here, so there are sharp things inside.
What gauge plate is that you use?
The stomp plate is 11 gauge, and I was gonna up it to 10 gauge, but I've honestly never had an issue with it bending ever. It's just as long. Just don't ever, just hammer on the spikes. That's you're gonna be your most solid points. Is always just hammer on the spikes. Don't try to hammer it right in the middle. I mean, I don't think it's gonna do much, but just hammer on these right where these spikes are going down. That's the best place to hit it anyway. So, but that would be my recommendation.
Don.
What's up, Don? What's up, Dink? Dink's out fishing too. You guys are lucky.
Fishing
I'm
too.
anyway. I'm posing. I'll go ahead.
I'm just over here eating pizza.
Come on.
I haven't eaten all day. I'm starving.
No. Patches. No. Patches.
I'm gonna perch head on there.
Whose first name, Miss Jody? Cat Claws? His name is Adam.
Adam, you can find me on Facebook if you want to find my personal page. It's Adam Zimmerman, or just go on the clawz Facebook page, and you can just message me there, and I can send you all the stuff.
You should get some of these cat claws, Miss Jody, when you do your part-time bank fishing. Yeah, his name is Adam Zimmerman. Yeah, so I got some night crawlers on this rod now, closest to us.
Nice. Anything nibbing at it?
Not yet.
Next time I run into you, Lance, I can give you some of these. I made up some little cards.
Oh, okay.
You
Cool.
can put your name on there, and then give them a little discount or whatever.
Nice. Yeah, I gotta remember to put, because I got some business cards made with the info with the guard dog on there and stuff like that.
Yep.
My YouTube page, I got 100 of them made for like $30 or $36.
Yep. I always forget everything though when I go out fishing. I'm so
Yeah,
amped. I'm so amped to get out there. I get
right.
halfway there. I'm like, oh, son of a gun, forgot it all.
In fact, tonight, what I'll do as soon as I get to the house, I'm gonna put about 10 or 15 of them in my. Oh, we lost Dink.
Yeah, I just saw that.
You can click that link again. Thanks for coming in, Robert. Glad to have you.
And I hope what's going to happen here with the rod holders once that kind of kicks off and things are kind of projecting the way I wanted. I'm going to start looking into the. Don's going now. I'm going to start
Yeah,
looking in.
Don dropped out now.
I'm going to start looking in those T-bars and getting those kind of produced for the boat.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, those are. I don't even have any. My buddy's got some. Everybody, a couple people have them, but from what I've seen from videos and pictures, they work pretty well. And a lot of people like that quick disconnect on the bottom base.
Yeah. Oh, the weather, man.
You get the weather dropping down now.
Yeah, it's starting to get cool out here now.
No.
What's up, Carmel?
Looks nice by Dink. It's got a nice kind of sunny out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was nice and sunny here when I first got here, but
Yeah, it looks like it's
clouds
gonna.
rolled
I think
in.
it's supposed to rain tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah. I'll probably run for another half an hour and then I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I got a little piece.
It'll be 7:00. Get packed up. It'll be about 7:15. I get back to the house around 8. Oh, we just got a hit on the. We might see a takedown. Just got a hit on them night crawlers. Oh, Lord. I wouldn't doubt if it's a carp.
What size hook you running?
That one's a 6/0, 5 or 6/0.
Okay.
The other ones I got 8/0 on. See, you mentioned going home, and then something starts messing with the damn bait.
That's like last week Saturday when I came out there. I'm like, I'm gonna leave, and then all of a sudden you pulled one up.
Yeah.
All right, I'll throw some of that shrimp on. Well, I might jump off here. I gotta get my trailer hooked up, and I got a box about 12 rod holders.
All right.
I was supposed to do it today, and then at work, and then I realized I forgot my boxes at home. Luckily, the people they didn't care when they came, but
Yeah.
so I'll just get those out to them tomorrow. But appreciate you having me on.
Yeah. No problem, man. Anytime.
Yeah, I hope you get on something yet tonight.
Hopefully. Have about 25 minutes in.
Yeah.
We're calling it a night.
All right, man. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. And if you guys got any questions, hit me up at my personal page or my cat call page, and I'll let you know everything I know. All right. Take her easy.
All right, Adam. Have a good night, man.
Yeah. Keep on hooking.
All right, guys. Now we got Nightcrawler on this closest rod. We got the Jules bait on the middle rod with the guard dog. And we got that Blue River carp cut bait on there. I'm gonna run for another 25 minutes or so, and I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna order pizza after I get loaded up, and pizza should be at the house when I get there. But yeah, I'll be live this Saturday too. I'll be up in Omro. I'll have better signal for sure, which is weird because I'm really not in the country. Out there in Omro, that's in the country, so it's weird. You guys know if you live stream, you can go back to one spot that you had good signal, and the next time you go back, it won't. The signal will be crap. 922. Thanks for coming in, buddy. So yeah, we'll see. See if we get anything. Welcome back in, Monty. Believe I seen you in there. But if the screen goes black again, I'm gonna be recasting my end rod with the. I'm gonna change that out and put some shrimp on. See if we can get something. Been having luck with that shrimp this early spring. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. The signal is killing me tonight. I got two. I put two shrimp on the very end rod, and we'll see if we get something. But this signal keeps bouncing in and out. Ain't no good today. Can't complain since I've been going live, doing my live. It's only been a couple times I've had problems with the signal, so we'll see. See if something hits the shrimp or the night crawlers. We got some crawlers on. It's getting tapped. I got like three on that uh rod closest to us. I got three crawlers on there. But we'll go about another 15 minutes. And hopefully we get something on the bank. Now of course this weekend when I'm up in Omro, we'll be doing some selective harvesting. Unless I catch a flathead, then I'll release the flathead. I have eaten flathead in the past. Very good tasting fish, but I'd rather let the flathead go than keep it. 205. Thanks, brother. But yeah, it was nice when we got out here. I mean, the wind, there ain't no wind, so that's a nice thing. But it is getting a little cool now. Got cloudy. We'll go for another 15 to 18 minutes. Like I said, this year, weather's been crazy all over. That one weekend I had Audra out a couple weeks ago. We had a good day fishing that day. I think we went 7 for 8 or 7 for 9. We only lost a couple fish, and I was right there at the bank too. So can't complain too much this year. Started off pretty good. Hopefully it gets better as the weather warms up and stays warm. Just need it to stay consistent. Although this past Saturday, I got like 4 or 5 channel cat and decided not to go live because it was raining. It was a light rain, but it was consistent. I didn't feel like getting my phone all wet and everything, even though it is waterproof. But me and Adam did pretty good. He got one. He got one drum. Would have made good cut bait, but went ahead and released it. And the 4 or 5 channel cats I caught did a went ahead and released those two. All right, I'm back again. Now we got some coyotes across the river howling away. Well, we got 24 people in here still. I seen earlier we had about 30. That's awesome. Thanks for everybody hanging out, going through these technical difficulties today. But like I said, this weekend, Saturday, I'll be out. I'll be out early. I'll probably go live around 9 or so. But when I first get to the spot, I'm gonna try and catch some live bait and everything. I'll put out a couple rods with the guard dogs out while I'm bait fishing, trying to catch some bluegill, some green sunfish. Because I'll probably stay out all day Saturday, a couple hours past dark, try and get my first flathead Saturday. We'll see because the weather's all messed up. But you never know unless you try. Yeah, first got here. It was nice, sunny. I was just in uh my jersey and had to put the jacket on now. Sun disappeared and clouds moved in. It got nice and cool. Thanks for coming in, Damn River Boys. Nice thing is I ain't got to drive far. Only a half an hour. But let's see. About 10 more minutes. I'm gonna cut the live and I'm gonna start packing up. And it'd be my luck. Hopefully this weekend. try and target flatheads, but be my luck, channel cat will grab my live bait like they usually do. But it's supposed to be nice, like we was talking about earlier when Adam was up here. It's supposed to be in the 60s or 70s, so up in that area. We're on the Fox River, so it'll be decent. But man, this today was crazy at work. I start at 7, I get off at 3. We was processing orders all day. I got out of there a little after 3 actually today. And it's only springtime. We'll get busier as the closer summer gets too. But the nice thing is I work only 5 days a week, so I get to fish on Saturdays. Once summer rolls around, we'll be fishing overnight. Get off of work Friday, get to the house, get what we need, and get to the river, fish overnight till like Friday evening all the way till Saturday morning, around 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. That's how we usually run. But yeah, this year, since Audra's going through her chemo now, she might be out, she might not. We'll see. But yeah, I did get me a GoPro. I got a GoPro Hero 9. I got the GoPro 9. I'm gonna start setting that up too, especially for times like this when the signal ain't too good. At least have the GoPro out, be able to get some footage off of that. I ain't never used the GoPro, so it'll be interesting learning how to use that. What I like about it, when I'm fishing, there ain't nobody else really out, no other people, no YouTubers or nothing, so I ain't got to worry about anybody else with a YouTube. Oh yeah, butterflies and sunshine. I know personally. That stuff ain't no fun. she did. She was doing good. A few days after, because that weekend after is when she caught her PB channel cat, that 8.1 pounder. It's just as time went on, like today, the fatigue has got her. Man, Brad, I wish I had my youngest brother's schedule. Guy works Saturday, Sunday, Monday. He gets paid for 40, but he works 36. And he's off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If I had a schedule like that, I wouldn't mind that at all. Then I'd be able to hit the river, hit the rivers where during the week when nobody's around. They are all at work. She'll get better. It's that fatigue, man. It finally hit her today. She would have came out today, but like I said, that fatigue got her today. She can barely get around. But she was okay enough for me to come out and fish. It's one thing I can't complain about. She don't stop me from fishing. But yeah, about another 4 minutes, guys. Still got 20 people in here, but I gotta get to the house and relax and eat something, take a shower, and get ready for bed and stuff later on. And this weekend, I might run all three rods on guard dog too. That's another nice thing, especially when you're live streaming. That helps out too. They help out that way because then you got time. That guard dog will set the hook. You got time to get to your rod. You ain't got to worry about running over and reeling down, especially if you use them circle hooks like a lot of us do. That guard dog will set the hook for you. So you got time to get over there, get your rod out the rod holder. Oh yeah, I'll do that. Butterflies in sunshine. I already told Miss Jody. I'm gonna jump in on that. It's just weird up here in Wisconsin. There's a certain time of the year you got to stop fishing overnight and stuff, which is understandable because it gets cold as heck, man. When it ain't summertime. Even right now during the spring, we're still getting a little. It's a little chilly right now. But yeah, during the summer for sure. Because the water's me and Adam fish. Yeah, I know you're always listening. You lurk in the background. There's times I'm quiet in live streams. I don't say much or nothing at all. I just watch. But yeah, during the summer, Miss Jody, I'll get in on that on your Friday night fishing. Because the waters I fish, the Fox River, it's got flathead. We got some nice flatheads in there. Of course, I never really targeted flatheads, but hey, Ashley, Uh, Usually when I target the fish I'm going after, I do catch them. So we'll see. I'll get on a flathead. Hopefully, I know I'll get on a flathead this year. Cause there's one spot I fish on the Fox River that there's been quite a few 50+ pounders pulled out, and that's from the bank. So you got bank fishermen pulling out 50-pound flats out of the river up there. I just never got lucky and hooked into any. But I'll be putting the time in for sure, like I always do. God dang, I got 25 people in here. We was up 30 earlier. But because it's a weekday, it's a weeknight, I'm have to cut it short. Been live for about 2.5 hours. What's up, Buck? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, need them watch hours. But we got 25 people in here. Thanks for everybody hanging out. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut it short, and I will be live Saturday around 9 o'clock. Uh, Around 9 in the morning Saturday. And I'll be fishing. I'll be fishing all day Saturday. So what's up, 351? But I'll go ahead and I'll run another 10 minutes or so. Go to about 7:15. It's 7:05 now. Oh man. But yeah, if you guys are looking for some good hooks too, go to rivercattackle.com. They got anywhere from 2/0 to 12/0 hooks. I might have to do a video on them and show people the different sizes and stuff, how they look. But there's some good sharp hooks. Hey, Brandon. Probably be running for about another 5 minutes or so. Got a guy on a parachute with a probably got one of them fans on there or whatever, those motors on there. It's pretty far up too. Nice thing is, Saturday when it gets, because I'm gonna stay out a couple hours past dark Saturday. Probably stay out till about 9. Uh, I get to use my new Compex light too for the second time. But I do that. I'm gonna have to bring somebody fishing with me because that's about an hour, 20-minute drive, hour and a half. So today, got a couple hits, nothing hooked up, but that's how fishing goes. Welcome back, River Rat. I'm actually pretty surprised that nothing's hitting that shrimp right now. I got 2 shrimp on the very end rod. It's on an 8/0 River Cat tackle hook. I got 5 more minutes, guys. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna end it. If you guys into that stink bait, oh, Chris, that was my favorite bait down in Texas. Uh, an old boss of mine had a catawba tree in his yard, and I would I'd go over there and just load up on them. Man, we catch blue cats, channel cats. I was gonna order some online last year, but man, they wanted $100 for 12 dozen. You too, Brandon. Thanks for coming in, buddy. They wanted $100 with shipping for 12 dozen of them. Oh, you're lucky, Brandon. Yeah, those catawba worms, Chris. I would turn them inside out, or I'd just make slits on each side just to get the scent out. And that was like crack to the catfish. That's catfish candy right there down in Texas. And of course, we use shad too. We'd use cast net, catch 5-gallon bucket full of shad and do good on them too. About 2-3 inch shad. Hey, you guys go check out them guard dogs. Use Lance 5 at checkout. Save you some money. You guys seen me use them? You've seen Brad use them, and John Euler's got him some. Fish count is big goose egg, Mark. Getting nice and cold up here. I'm about to end it in a couple minutes. I'm gonna head to the house and eat some pizza. Order some pizza, eat some pizza tonight. I don't feel like cooking. We had a couple hits, nothing, no big hits though, nothing hooked up. Got a hit on the carp. I took that off, put some shrimp on, and took off the sucker head on this rod closest to us. Got a couple hits on the night crawlers. But we'll be at it again Friday or Saturday, early morning. And I'm gonna fish all day Saturday, so hopefully get on something then. Weather's supposed to be nice in the 60s or 70s. But thanks for everybody for coming in. We'll see you guys around. You guys have a good night.